Welcome to Dallas M Podcast. Ke nna wa lena wa ka metla sena ka ngwedi motho wa bonsepe tsa boshego go leboga go sele. Ba bogile ba tidi ba rena ke la amogela to our today episode. Ke na le moeng wa rena e ka ba mang ge se o mongwe o bamba ba go letse go lefaseng la Bushbuck Ridge la itseba faseng la Oakenhoek go letse gona mowe a ba tla fihla gona mo Gauteng re kopaneng gona nga snape ke tsenela ke tlo tla mosadi wa seroto ga gabella cabbage ke no re ga ke no le fa ganyane ena o tla ithuta pele a introduce ga botse mara ko mongwe wa batho ba ileng gore ba dedicated mo go berekeng le mo musicing ke tshintse re ka ithuta mo go yena ke motho wa ratang family ke motho wa believing in marriage that setup so re ke nape ke ska tsenela ga kudu ka re le ke tlo ba o ja mosadi wa seroto ga gabella cabbage Ntate Ndlovu ra la mogala mo Dallas M Podcast le ka bo dumedisha babugi ba rena la ba faka ya bonnyane go botse re motata tlhalose
ke nnete ne ra leboa ke Augustine Ndlovu wa bolelang babugi le nna ke dumedise ke kokobeditse ke dumedisa babugi le baleteli ba Dallas M Podcast ke motho o ana le mpolelo koroto sometimes ke na lo idira gore e nne telele it will depend on question e batla ba mputsa yona le interaction ya rona so nna ke motho ke holetseng Oakenhoek Mpumalanga ke Bushbuck Ridge ke last born ko gae ke hola mo family e re hodileng re le bana ba ba 5 re hodisha ke mma le papa and then re holela ka tlase ga tsamaiso ya kereke ke re bana ba re hodileng ka mo Sunday school re tla re hodishiwa ka yona tsela eo and then primary level ya ka ke tsene ona ka Mpumalanga ka Oakenhoek there is a school that is known as WEM School ke dikolonyana tsile tsa di multiracials ka nako tsela tsa rona tse ne di bitswa ka yona tsela eo so ka bogoni ba batswadi ka yona nako ile nde ba re zamilenyana le bo sister gore re tsenenyana kwa so but nako ha ntse e tsamaya primary level ke ntse ke le ona WEM School ya bataba ya gore re lata high school level ka high school level masheling na stlole a balance the way na balance ka ona ya bataba ya hore ke tsweletsa dithuto tsa ka ko Moses Mnisi High School that's a public school ne no ba challenging ene e bile ngona because you can imagine being from a private school ya primary then as on the way high school ba tswa di ba ra a re ka stlole re gona ya re kopa hore o downgrade a bit o ye ko public school so it's a maile fela beao ya bataba ya hore ke tsenela Moses Mnisi High School ya bataba ile ya hore you are being mocked by fellow students that no tsamaya ka transport no tsena dikolo tsa magowa dilo di sa tsamaya ga botse so ya khawata mental health nyana mole le mole that people are laughing at you that you are from this stage to this stage now the change it and all that but other than that I'm a student say in my life my whole life so far I've never repeated a grade so from primary to high school to the tertiary level nentse ke tsamaya ka record time so ke tloile Moses Mnisi unfortunately without guidance ya batswadi we will get into it there is a stage mo batswadi sa kileng ba break up amote
no it's interesting ka mo go hlalositseng ka ona so just to take you back a bit after the separation o bo lose your hope what was in your mind
go bile boimanyana to be honest I don't want to lie to you I remember I was still in grade 10 I was in grade 10 separation e tlile ele gona re startang go choose the subject when you are in grade 10, that's where you select when you go the science, maths, and all that. So my elder brother, the firstborn, ya go high. O fitile lefatsheng. A feta lefatsheng go bile di complications tse di bileng gona between Setswadi. So ya bataba ya hore that's the major issue. That's the core e ba dirang gore ba separate. So motivation waka, I can say, or no see based on anything. Nino ba ile ya hore we go wiwa. If we are schooling through, I don't want to come and lie. Motivate 1, 2, 3. There was no baseline motivation that I'm being motivated by this particular person or this situation. Now you're going to like it school.
That's interesting. So just to subsequently now in most cases, especially from African community, emotional.
Yes.
We happen not to cope.
That's true.
One of the things is because of we spiritualize most of the things.
Yes.
So what did you learn in that space?
Yeah, to be honest, I was doing great go school. And I believe or had my parents went together bafenya moligo bilengona after funeral. I think I will because motivation wa batswadi ne from one of your episodes malobanyana gona le abuti ona le teng a ke tsebere maybe can to mella hore
yeah you can
ke quote from ntwe na e bolela o rile na motivatewa ke papagare mara papagare na se awe gore wa mo motivate papagare na rata o bala ngwana yena as ngwana o feleletse a rata o bala because papa na rata o bala. So dilo ka mo dileng ka ona no I can say part e bileng gona ya o dira go be le distraction mo bophelong ba batswadi of which it had to affect me. I can say it was a learning source because if ne ke sa feta kwa ne nka se ithutise mo bophelong ne ke tla ba ngwana o a godisitsweng sharp a fiwa everything a sa tlhoke selo ne ke tla ba ke sa kopana le challenges and ne ke tla ba ke se motho ke leng yena today. Because I believe ke motswadi o kileng yena today to bana baka because of mistake o bileng gona to batswadi baka. So a kenya ke e diragetseng kwa e tle e diragale ka mo ke nyaka bana baka at all the time ke phele ke na le bona ke kwe dilo tsa bona ke be kuri ke papa o mongwe o mo simple too much. Mama bona ha ka dira something bona ba tla ba lele mona papa mama o dirile 1 2 3 papa mama o hana o radima phone kuri nna ke mama ke simple because we know musbo mama they're very much simple bana ba lela mo bona bo papa ha tsena mo ntlung normally ko morao ne le taba ile ha tsena mo ntlung go jiwa fase lo tswalele
so kwena was spoiler.
I can say ki easy channel I'm the easiest channel that they can run to. I'm trying to make it easier for them or ba kgone ba open le nna ba kgone ba le bophelo bona ke sa ba le bona because I did get the chance ya to be open to batswadi ba ka but I was still way too young. Primary level of which high school level I think that's the most important phase whereby as parents we need to be available go ba nembaro. Primary level yes we must be available but how can skip a primary level just make sure that you don't skip the high school level. It's very much important. Yes.
So just ke understand that the vision even though Utomova reignite around the pier, it was not clear enough again.
Yes.
For Ohono to or this is who I want to be or guy.
Yes.
So it what lack of our talking from born.
Yeah.
Or motivate from born. So and then the Gautiana got the law filamo. So Okare in that space in terms of normally a boy child or a girl child
Yes.
or a thushwe or I create a clear vision at early age?
My view will be mainly based on Batswadi than Bana. I understand your question very well, ne? But can I just twist it around a bit? Because as Bana, Habasali Babanyan, most especially le ba ba leng ko di high school, as ba bantši ba bona le botlhale ba go gona o clear a career path. As ba bantši ba bangwe ba batla go guide you. So I can say I can turn that advice into Batswadi. Ke fe Batswadi hore Batswadi let's focus and take part into the careers of bana ba rona. Ntho e ka re thushang gore re tsie part ka di career paths tsa bana ba rona gore we must first understand bana ba rona. How can I understand ngwana ha hore o good ka ntho e so, o le ka ntho e so, o excel mo nthong e so. That's why you can even help them find the right career path. Because if o sa mo tlhalohanye le wena as motswadi, o sa understand gore ngwana hao ha good in terms of dilo tsa bo di maths, science. But o batla hore a be pilot, and o batla mo rotloetsa hore take pilot or o be a pilot or o ne an engineer. Mara o lebala hore you are not even forgetting, you are not even aware that motho o in terms of dilo tsa bo dipalopalo ha di yena o mo theory
And then I'm so you can learn anything.
I think so I just take on both of them. They need to now jump tarata ba check on the next door. As one of the guests how di boletse hore molao ro tse mo tsileng a re eng go tsileng ro batla di career exhibition re create di paths tse di ka thushang bana ba rona.
Now, ke rata ka mokgwa o ya projecteng it showed another level of critical thinking. Let me tap exactly gona ka mo ileng ka ona hore this has to start with the parents, ne? So how do you make, or what's your reflection on Batswadi about the first inspiration mo baneng?
Yes. First inspiration, I can say the saying that says charity begins at home. Ne? Ha batswadi ba ka kgona ba sana le bokgoni, most especially the young parents. I wish those who will subscribe, like and share this video and this whole system here, Dallas M. Ekaba the youth parents. How kgonagala a re boeleng sekolong. O ka se rotloetse ngwana ha hore a tsene sekolo wena o sa tsena. O ka wina somehow but motivation o ka se be gona. You must be the first inspiration. Ntsha di pampiri tsa go di bemo. O re nna go botsa ka mokgo nna ke dirileng ka ona. Now here is my graduation pictures. Now here is my certificate. So how kgonagala a re boeleng sekolong. Let's register re dire di part time kana di bitswang di night classes. It's still possible. I want to say we can still go to UJ distance learning tanki. Re boela di UJ di TUT dira di cost le wena di tlabang le impact mo bophelong ba hao. Because obviously a re nya go phela re le mo plekeng e one re nya ka o with the improve environment. So inspiration it la drawera from wena. Or my dad is an IT specialist. Le na hali sekolong o tla kgona go rotloetsa ba bangwe a sa utlwe. Papa ha o berekang cause bana mo sekolong ba no bolela fela. Papa ha okay papa ka ke le police wa bona wa motivate gore okay le nna ke nyaka go ba le police. Na papa ka is an IT specialist. No na papa ka o bereka go mining ke safety officer. Papa ka nna ke eng na mama ka ke eng. So motivation o build a simple from motho a le mo haufi le wena. Because wa bona ko yena o phela le wena mo hae o tswa le wena. How much are now this is how much I'm earning, even though you can't tell them straight. But you can tell them that take it from me. Even if also be a safety officer but tsena school o dire 1 2 3 how paletswe at least o tla dira 1 2 3. So even if maybe for instance you are a father who maybe o di driver land trucker, you have code 14, you can simply tell them feta mo nna ke kgonne mo teng nna ke tlo kgona go tsentsha sekolo ka tšhelete ya ditraka mara wena se ka ba o tshwana le nna feta mo nna motivation a o tla from mo ntlong ke nagana ka re o ba best too much before o ya ko ntle ka e latlhela
ka mo go e bjang because you know to some it might be the room but sometimes like the room go lo fosha ona poget or lo wela kae so wena mo ge le go hlabile nna nnae e tsare ke a go hlaba mara ke sure gore ke fukuditse ntlhanele le ka stand it no ria le ro before the dikela o do bola right I just want to talk about poverty mindset.
Yes.
So ke le room ke be ke le fosha mara ke sure ke fukuditse ntlhanele le tlo fola obviously that's too much. So how do you understand the poverty itself, this setup of poverty?
Let me break it down in this way, ne? Before I can go far. Le rumo le re le kango gore re le fole. Nane ke tla re a le tsene mo botho. Ne? Mara le ska mmolaya. A le moruta a ibe a learning session ya gore okay sharp. Go bolelwa ka sekolo and a ka tsena sekolo. Let me encourage these ones back or because the century that we are in right now and the one that banabana batla ba ko yona ko pedi go tla ba boima too much when I know how sa nesa na le rumo le bana ba ha bo sokola ko pedi o nesa na le rumo because wa tsena sekolo no go bolelo ka sekolo feel ka re we are ba offender. No, don't be offended, be motivated, motivate ba ba ha ba oba inspire or bonang na no issue e ba bolela ka yona e ha ba bolela ka yona yang khwatha cause ka tsena school mara lona tsena school ke lebeletse century area yang go yona to be honest ko pele go iwang ko teng go tla ba boimanyana ha o sa tsena school. So let's go in issue ya poverty batswadi hang ka be no gona ga ne re tla tlogela taba ya o compare bana ya ba it's demoralizing because how botsa nna hore ke le ngwana o mpotsa hore o phala ke ngwana mama e tla tsena mo nna e dula hore vele nna ke phalo ke hole dula le ngwana ha o fatshe a tlwaele hore wa bona ka mgo khutshwa pasang ka ona you can do better than khutshwa taba ya black tax e re busetsa morao too much and e re busetsa morao because nna le wena as batswadi muhi le my presenter ka ngwaga wa 2025 we want to relax, we want to drink the VSOP, we want to wear the brandy tsa mefuta-futa ne we are not preparing life after pension. Nna le wena a re tlogele ba le ba bagolo gore example e kgone go make sense a re bolele ka nna le wena a re nyaka go ya ko go iwang go ilo spendiwa mo teng ba rena ba tsena school the moment a kry-a mmereko wena ke re no enjoy ka nego tsele a wa ikagela ntlo a wa ithomela business e tla o sustainang after pension o a ha tswa varsity a thoma o fonela re papa ke kirile mmereko o re ngwana ka bile modimo ko mogolo le ntse ke o rapedisa re shota ka 1 2 3 wa bona ro mo khawata because o batla go start foundation ya high wa thoma bana first month o be a letso go tsentse sekolo mfana le ntse ke sokola second month o tla save a ntshelete ya high o dikrela karinyana o tla save a ntshelete ya o dikrela ntlunyana le yana ke monna you are building a man to become a man, meaning he has to stand le ena for family ya hae ngwana ha o no founela o check re tla tshaba lo founela batswadi ka re ha o founa o runya go ba dumedisa wa tse ba ona ka bogobo go tsatse o taxi
modimo nkarabile lo bona
modimo nkarabile o founile re shota ka 1 2 3 nako e o lwana ka mo o tsentsha bana curo e nyaka se e feletse tlisa dintwa ka mo family between wena le mosadi wa hao
and nako ngwe bile ba batho mo questiona dilo tse di ratang for more man o rata dilo tsa go tura re o ile pala go re thusa
ba lebetse gore bona ka nako ya bona ha ba bereka ne ba enjoy too much ba lebala gore ona le after pension so to be brutally honest black tax e busetsa batho ba ba phelang maphelo a bona no ko morago because hanga o botsa gore no ne ke a aha ko hae ha ke fetsa o aha ko hae ke a ya la batswadi matla o tla ke agele bana ba ka hape a ka se be ona because ha o fetsa o aha kwa o tseba di price tsa ditena tsa transportation ya ditena tsa roofing tsa eng o lapile ha o tshwantse no dire the right thing for your kids who you birthed o lapile when o feel like no I must enjoy myself ha nna nda stoli go gona o phela ke no ke no a ile play ke wrong aba a hela batho ba ba right batho ba nka ba ikagetse bona wena what you can do is to help ha o gona mara iska bataba ya hore go pushwa batho to there's this other guy from Limpopo, may his soul rest in peace. He ended up taking his life because of this black tax. Na stola gona le teacher go Limpopo le mo pusha to a core ya hore batswadi ba ha ba mmotsa re nyaka bokana from your pay. We know teachers earn this much. Araba earn 13,000. It's just an example. We know teachers are earning 13,000. We know cause she only patala rent ya bokana. So refer 9,000 ni mo re nyaka dira 1 2 3 months.
As much as we can educate and learn from each other, your poverty mindset and so forth. Because of honestly speaking, that's what I'm saying. I got mutswadi o godisha ngwana o mo fa bophelo na mo phela and go le level le gore mutswadi o godisha ngwana a mo guide a dirang and don't know what the phela. I think the same thing goes to le batswadi gore go ne age le gore ke kwa ka nna gore ka wera le ngwana no at this age I feel like gore ba ka sa go no itirela that's all I'm going to do. But under normal circumstances go level from our African society batswadi ba lelang gore ba gatelelang bana ba sena le matla gore ba ka dira something aka rekisha ditamati aka dira something ona
ke rata clarity e o e tlisang mo setšhabeng ke rata clarity e o tla le yona ka angle engwe because ne tla feletsa itimetsa batho gore when you are working now you must be on your own, the parents must be on their own. Ke rata clarity because there are some parents on this end they can still be able to do something, to bring something on. Then there are these ones who are basa khona
or maybe ola gobala asa khona. You see under normal circumstances
age or maybe they never went to school abana any pension studies at all, so it aba scale is hore o hodisitswe mo lapeng le lefeng batho ba ne ba gona na ka nako ya bona na go ena ba gona ka yona they do foundation e ba dingo ba dirile yona ba e dirile bona na are maybe for instance for example ka ne my dad previously o berekile di mine tse two o berekile ko Bakersford a bereka ko Middelburg. And for the miners at that time, I get a position a high nearly. Marubirikile mingwa minchinya. So I have a pale to go carrier. Kala go a and an America mining kayon. Na get to make berek. I'm far pressure or give me the foundation. Whatever as if could you try what is a clarity or Mutuadi o pushing hard. Ubilele on a chance in our akadira se a ring yena wena o mo direle sona na and I will push her e o ke black tax ke yone e rebitsang black tax because papa o berekile mining o bile nna ba o berekile mining for over 15 years mara wa e ka gela a wa itekela van ya or after pension o tla gona we taxes tsa ditamati o dire e situation number 1 e ke black tax e o pusha nna ba no ga ke gone o agela bana baka. Then there's this situation on this other side. Mutswadi o out in school azanga tsena school. Haba le nako ya a tsena school maybe vele dilo tsa bona di tsa mashapa. Na ntsa e perekele go di kitchen. So nako engwe wena ha o phumeletse mo philong a wa tsona la mo lata tshwanetse o mothushi because o tsene school ka thata a e perekele go di kitchening I take the tamati no ha sa khona motswadi wa batho la pele o ka khona hore o bue hae o tlhalosetse mosadi wa o tshwantse understand le ena hore ke hodisitse ke motswadi o mo bjang what hardships did my parents go through for me to be where I am. So because they were spoiled, they were having everything, they did not do their things at their time. These ones never palo. So I wanna so
this thing the thing as a black society,
yes,
we sympathize, over sympathize.
That's true. That's true.
Because are practice accountability.
Yes.
Can you understand? Or motswadi wa go feletse ya good kitchen. Na go check up pie ya ga ka mo ga ba good kitchen.
No. Ba ba mo
some ke di sintja.
Yeah.
Jeni mo dirile mo rabe kwa.
I agree.
100%. So this thing until we become more direct.
Be brutally honest.
Face it the way it is.
Yeah.
For Santi Moto accept to like a fate.
That's true.
Because of and you expect that same person no longer will learn from Mr. Feel.
Yeah.
Or I encourage you to feel the same. But in most cases, ke na motho elongore o nya gore ditoro tja di feti di correct ke motho mo.
Yes, and o dile ya tsa o le no.
So because of simplify so go no go go fitla wa tlhaloswa no man I'm so grateful ke thabile or ke go nwa achieve this I'm happy for myself.
Yes.
In our society ba go lebella ka mogomo wa ke gantsi.
Yes.
Ba ile embrace motho are o tsana ke bala ke tlala metlhe ke tsoge ke robala
ba di tlaloka dilo tsa ba sha
a ke je se but o tlo ro lebella o go ke tile malapa maka wa no be ke gopela gore
ke le thushe ka 1
ke phumule kolo e re ke dire so you see that's why we ke bolla ka poverty mindset.
Yes.
We not doing enough. You see that those
too much.
Those dynamics.
Yeah.
And that's why it's not you change own now. It's not legacy. So we I can like a poverty mindset or pregnant go understand that. For this thing I don't think go to jowe or overlega o swale go ba poor go ba poor ke label but I get tlogela
I think it's in the mindset ya rona to answer the question. I want motho a belewang a le poor. You can be born from a poor family but wa breaker that curse e leng gona ya lona I don't believe rona le curse ya batho ba kesitsweng gore ba be poor. Because if you are cursed to be poor, you need to be educated and still be poor. Then I can believe that there's a curse. But if now you are not educated and awuzami awulwile awuna code 14 nyana or code 10 awiko retailing awiko di petrolong o ilo zama o ilo tshela di petrol but you are saying you are cursed, meaning you are not cursed, you are lazy. Because a lot of people are hiding behind the curse name. Now my family vele they are cursed. Okay, Sharp, how do we prove that they are cursed? If they are really cursed, it means there are educated people in that family but still they are poor, meaning their education aiba berekile abagiri me bereko ba ntse ba le educated la ntsana le experience ya ing or ana le potential alwela but still I agree mereko. Yes, I can believe that you are cursed. You might be cursed in that way, but for someone who is just sitting and saying no, I'm cursed, not very from Kumara, from our forefathers we've been cursed, I don't believe or into be away.
No, psychological patterns. I call it that way.
Yes.
We couldn't do this break it down more practical. So especially the poverty mindset or refit like one more and the refit like black test.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about the lifestyle from the African community.
Yes.
The impact of our lifestyle in terms of creating something tangible or generational wealth. What's your view on that?
My view on that is, I think, let me start by saying I think a lot of people, majority of the youth, no society in Korea. We are trying, let me include myself, we are trying to impress people with the way we are living our lives. We are not building a foundation or legacy. Majority of the time, how can level la utla o mongwa o botsa hore tšhelete ke holang I qualify o ka reka koloi o ra tshwantse o nwewe a bona re a nwewa so mara a o re mo tšheleteng o e holang o save nyana o re gone o fitlhella 1 2 3 o register a company kore most of our youths in our society are na ponelo pele a rena yona re na le a short term vision or view ya ra bona next week hanga ba ke apere ntho e so ke apere khavela ke apere eng ke tshwere le botolo la eng go ba tlatsa kae kuri we are more of dilo tsa o khatlisa batho. We are not building anything. Le nako e re spendang le batho o ga screen normally collocation o kry batho ba dutse ba plan or mara mata a ona 210 mo re tsene ko CICP register a company re khone re ko SARS re lo kry SARS certificate. Like those conversations you will never find them. Or ha tender ya in etswa re khone submit. We don't have such brilliance mollicationing. Hence we won't have people who are batla mollicationing ba successful because all the time but wa mollication ba phela banyaka o bazame khopela onzame mata khopela onzame ke a shota ntlatse ke a shota ke a ka ntlatse ha o ba checka kwa yang kuti ke entertainment. So majority of our youth we are focusing more on entertainment. We are telling ourselves that life is too short always. And you have been saying the same thing from 5-10 years back, that life is too short. The little money that I'm getting, I must just eat. Enjoy the restaurant thing. We are not saving money. We are not building or we are not planning for the future. So that's the little that I can say in terms of society, the way batho ba bona ndilo ka teng. Ke sa itseng gore I get no fa fela view ya ka gore ke bona ka re batho ba focus too much on the short view. Ntho we bonang ya next week ha o bone poster nyana ya re di a bua kae o focus mo yona fela a o focus mo long term ya gore mara how about ke tse 200 ke create majita ba 2 le auso mohane re be in partnership re tle ka idea gore mara re ka re business ya rona e rendera di services tse di feng. Then after that people we ka rena felelle it's not that difficult. Tšhelete e nwewang each and every weekend ha ba ka ba le di ideas tsa o gona go ba uplifta bona or ba be le hope ya gore one day ka this business we can become batho or recover bring up back to the community in whatever manner e re tlabang rena. But good the idea, the thinking are you at all? We are always focusing on dilo tsa go khatlisana. Mama na apere eng mama o driver eng mama o na le eng are lebelele the future part ya gore we can save and do this in the future. I can be a director of a company. We don't picture ourselves really cool. And I wish it can change. We can run these companies as well. We can do this. That thing you can still do it. It's very much possible. So the youth, the society, let's stand up, let's focus, let's use that data for a better thing. Facebook scroll comment negatively. O mongwe ke o le dirile 1 2 3 4 5 or atla comment how negative. Use that data, search something, come up with ideas, come up with how you can impact a society, how you can come up with idea ya utlaka maybe something says Katusha society or environment only more.
To be honest, brutal honest, mara le rumula ga kere ba go ke bole jore ke ntse ntla you know it's so sad lo ga through social media o kra maybe motho le video ra mo ile something se se leng well constructive se se leng productive
yes
ask attention
10 likes
ask attention
10 likes
and someone anotswela di ntungwe a ke tsebe man o kare but I understand gore o tlaela go atopta easy
yeah
go atopta tlaela easy ona ke effort ya go ke effort ono tlomo tsena wa distractor
wa tswa bo di
I think we got to that space la gore re tshekele menana we should re kitimise go thaba too much le mo le ga re improve
yes
ga gona introspection gore o wa re gore ke nna le mengwaga meso ngwa go fedile ke krile ke thutile se siso
1 2 3
and then
years
why ke palla go ga go pe but I understand now re tla mo tabeng ya independence
okay
okay go te kemela so now this is a lifestyle it's part of I tell you the emele go number of children as black society wa ka wena the impact
yeah it plays a very big role
what look at
that's right but the number of children it plays a very crucial role in our lives because because of or we need to when you bring someone more below you must take full responsibility up until they reach a certain age so now you bring I don't know, maybe you bring 6 and you don't even give them gaps ne our feed gap it's already like yeah gap in terms of what one hour matom annually 4 years then you can come and say now maybe mabo we can try for one kono diriwa fair o gra bana ba bona latellana to a point ya hore a o sa khona re ka pampers a o khone go isa bana sekolo a o khone go ba tlhokomela go ba fepa ka montlu so now I would say if possible we would adopt melao ya go China ha ke tsebo re go tseba na regulation ya go China ya hore it's 2 after 2 o dirwa di operation mosadi o dirwa ka ona mgo a re ya go roga bomme o dirwa ka ona mgo ra se tlola krea ba kinana it's for population purposes but it can also help ka o khona o manager because phela batho ba rena ba rata o ithabisa
because the thing gore this poverty the most common contributor
yeah
the number of children
that's true
because of in most cases all from your community
yes
la palelo la from generation number of children now na I tshwane la palelo gore generation aba tswelele
yes
and now black tax it secure because of as much as very encourage gore motho ile ena sanje a dire something ga bophelo bja
yes
a te kemela a bolukisa dire but now if motho o tsetile maybe o bala bana ba 5
yes
and a se lokise bophelo bja go pele a go tlo ba easy ya gore the but again I think ke ntho la go lekang accountability is because of what sympathy or what this thing ya gore everything is spiritual so or no even excuse me so modimo gona
nako ya batho ba ya cha wena ha o thoma o dira 5 ne are maybe we are not blaming them for doing 5 mara nako ya ha ya cha ha o thoma o dira 5 6 children when will you get the time to say now it's time for me to fix my life and go back to school you won't have that time so o tlo thoma o utlwela batho botlhoko but na nako dia change like are trying go tlhabologa le dinako before ko morao kwa batswadi ba rena or our forefathers they were listening to the radio only like before radio I don't know gore ne ba bereka bja a re thome mo nakong tsela tsa the radio ne ba utlwela radio fair o sena TV wa ba le evolution yana ya hore go be le TV tse dingwe tse le tsa go ba le digunga ka mo morago wa di bona ya evolve le yone ya change go ba le di-flat screen tsa go ba le gunga ka mo morago go na le di-flat screen tsa go ba le gunga yana ka mo morago ya evolve le yone ya change go ba le di-smart TV. You can go to YouTube, Netflix, you can even do Facebook, WhatsApp, moyo. So nako tseo ha di ntse di change le rona batho a re change. So ha o ka gona ga re fokotsenyana re lebeletse dipotla tsa rona mara ha ba gona go ya go bo 6 ba tse ba shebile dipotla tsa bona ba kana ba go 6 a gona ntwe di ka dira.
Yeah, yona I think as long as motho a afford a kopantse bophelo ba
yes
and then a afford ko ntho go le gore motho a be independent and then I take a charge ka bophelo ba
yeah mara
I will lead us ka bofelo.
They must leave a legacy because if you are gonna have 6 children or 7 ne at that time we afford mara we are living to pass re ba fit mo lefatsheng. Let's say maybe you pass while the others are still at primary ba bangwe ba sa le ko high school wa bona re no you were affording at that time mara wa planela future or motlang o tsamaya bo shala ba bereka bang bo sala ba sokola bana ba le 7 a re maybe 2 ke yona ile university 2 ya ona ya no tshwantse ya no e direng e boela back to black tax ba nenu ba sokola papa o ile mama o ile tshwantse bana ba isitse sekolong ba tlhokomele ba a ba sana life beno ke batswadi bano before ba nna batswadi. So we need to think of these things out. Yes, you are affording now but go tla diragalang ha o ka tsama mo lefatsheng o tloetse 9 ya bana ba o reng no ba afford tshwantse o ba nahanele le bona hore o tlo sokodisa ba le ba isitseng sekolong pele because bo feletsa ba bile batswadi before ba nna batswadi because ba batla papa o le isitse sekolong re thushe so ba bophelo ba bona ba ema ba thusha ba ka ona mkhu. So let's just have
and something you from old generation especially more polygamy.
Yes.
The first born the video papa.
Yes.
Because papa so on and that thing yeah especially generational wealth.
Yeah, affected.
Affected.
Yes.
So we touch it I think from agre motho molomo ne sin ka bophelo ba.
Yes, that's
e molomo ta je sin but we re go touch mo tabeng ya hore se re bang go tsona as black community we can overcome them so easy. I used to say this and he said sometimes lo ona again le more nyakang the solution because of one thing here about as black community.
Yes.
We spiritualize everything
too much
kore is the o no ke dito o no vula fa so modimo tlo nkara and again o tsamaya o lunyaka thuso go batho the same people ba leng gore maybe or go nyaka thuso go mothola we expect gore maybe close to modimo ba for example
isn't it kama mara ta
ke go fa ntho o bula batho mara that person should be should be motivated enough.
Yes.
But mothola ga struggle o gra thuso mo la go ena somewhere somehow go questionable. What I'm trying to say gore ga re leveling a progressive steps which are leveling progressive steps on that or ne go gra thuso byang and then that one is overcome. So bona ba buri ba batla tkhetela on that re summarize especially ya gore re ka go overcome our challenges to poverty e leng gore re phela ka ga yona because ya affect everything affect mebereko affect your relationship and these things can be overcome are being practical let's go spiritualize because you said you are last born
yes
and then o rata ka mogolo ka mogoro o rata gore family ya go ikopanye and no be present especially from trauma belong on or experience if I can put it to
it
the same thing so why did you decide to settle in at early age?
The reason I decided to settle at an early age the first thing is I think I got what I would be searching for. I already found it. Ke tlo ya raba very simple like e chabile but are no re for ne re tswa mo wa go fitla 10 kilometers re tsamaya re nyaka na le gauta gold or silver ba re boditse gore in this 10 kilometers race ha o ka tsamaya o fata ka botse di gona tse 2 in this range ba re beetse range go tloga mo fitla mo so re tsamaya re fata are re ke re 1 2 3 before ebile ke dira 10 meters ka e clear do I still have to go kilo nyaka ba tshwantse ba lo nyaka ke le na ba bangwe ba le sa clear
that is understandable.
Yes.
In a practical manner, ne?
Yes.
Only if you know what is gold. Let's say you haven't understand the real gold.
Yes.
What helped you, or what's the real gold?
What helped me to understand that this one is the real gold, that I should not twenya myself and go further. Ne? Ke thushitse gore ke bile mo trialing. Awa ba moroba ka fitla fela ke re hola how's it are sure ka tsena ya ba ke bile mo trialing ya ngwaga le 6 months ke sa re hello le guy man hi man yes man barkia a year a whole complete year and 6 months ke sa le ka o kokota ke re man kopela bolela le lena man 1 2 man ke tsonya ke 1 2 3 so while you are mo trialing o gona o bona man ma tshwara motho hore motho o itshwere so even though ga steve mo spiring o dira mara mo pela di fatlego tsa batho ke bona ntwe eso so e dirile gore ke be sure instantly gore this is gold ke thushitse ke trial e le ke tsamaya gore mo trialing a ka bona mathata ke bone boimana na o mo clear mara ka bona mathata ka yena or ka kwa tse dingwe gore ne man motho e bile ba re o e chale mama at that moment of time ile nna ka gere wa bona hanga tsena mo ke a dula bana ke be a fast ka ba le lucky because some of the things you can say ke gold di kan te ba o betile ka scam well it's possible, let's be honest, it's possible. Kabali lucky.
Cover book very attractive mara mapepa gara.
Danki mapepa grabe ba obetsi page le one mara ba ngotle 72 pages ka montle. Kabali lucky 72 pages e ngwadilweng ka montle. 10 years e ke dutseng le yona ke yona 72 pages. Ebile ka re ke 75 ba dirile poso ka montle.
So in that 1 year 6 months what did you do that influence or because obviously surely character wise there's something in that journey there were things you reject o learning that thing
ke lenne ka bakangala in that journey because most 6 months
just share 1 or 2 things.
Yeah, I will share but I o kholo ya understand that ke lenne ka bakangala ka bakara ayo ndaka tlogela bero ere ke le go level o ya ba gona beno ba re okay ke sona se ba ka le irise ya no ka tsena beno mo re bula digoro in that journey of the 1 year 6 months ke bone hore ke gona ba patient ya ke bone hore ke gona ba patient and ka lena hore dintho tse di botse di a berekela ya ke le nore dilo tse pila di a berekelwa. You need to be very much patient and smart. So na ma tshwaro aka in that 1 year 6 months ne ise ale ya hore ke tla re ne ke le perfect while I did not wait ke emi ke sa dire selo gona le molena le ke fela ke peace job ke mageta ke fela ke peace job bang hira mara ke tseba re nna ke naka ya kwa peace job tse di sampere ke le ke re ke akwa so a ke fitla kwa mo 6 months mo fela ngona ke a ke rawa tsa ke a ke mmotsa lena ke re se se no le ntla ishitse go lekane ke tlhapa matsogo ke pilato beno ke a tswa mo tabentse ha o mpona next time o tsibore ke ha go lebeletse ke tla ba go lebeletse fela as si fela ha ke sa ditsela no ke hopola o tse ne re tswa on this other ba ibitsang kana orphanage go di-X re ile ka structure re ile o ba ya piela kwa re ba opella ha re tswa kwa it was di 29 tsa May ne ra followa bese ko TCE ha re followa bese ko TCE bese e le Sunday ya fella TCE rona ba South tshwanetse re namelle ka maoto a re group nyane e ntshi vele wa itse South ne le yona e ne e tshwere that organization ra namella ka fela rona yena na le go TCE ya bataba ya hore a re e rekile khapi wa re khapa and then ise motho ne re dula re bolela la go etelle ne no ba ile re kinya ka o zama ditaba tsa ka ra gaoga a re khapa from go TCE aba fika go Valman go sekolong sa Valman a se se utla jika o loana ka maoto ara ke do jika ke loana ka mo fapolelo re a se se ena no a ke zamile ke khotleletse ke fella ne na ka re ka tlala ibile ya ba hore go na le matomong wa hae ne ke fela ke mo khopela le zamele ka mola ma
ya go le kile ka tsela jeng
ke le ka tsela tsotlhe ke re khopela le zamele se se le wa wa mpal tatsi lona le I contacted that friend a re khopela wait a re khopela botse mmata ha today ka 12 fara bedishele wa ga le maybe tomorrow morning potsa ke rai a ke rapedise selo a ke take rapedisa bo siso ke gala tsoreletso so if you pala it's fine ya pala tomorrow morning ba re go fe di number ne ke sta di number tsa hae bile na go ke trailer I have to meet her somewhere bump into each other that ke khonoza mo Facebook ke latlhetse di inbox icon ke blue tick fela so ba ntsaba ka di number ile gona ya no ke
after 1 year
6 months ke a phone ba re o rapedisitse le ba le ka 12 ke ra ikhola ka le rapedisa sis ha go pala re ne ya re kopane re bontshana mabaka ka re kopana re bontshana mabaka ke tshwara gold ke sa itshwere le nupa ke sa itshwere le mo nna ne ke le go modimo ra ba ntlisitse le faseng la social ka dina go tsona tsile because ne tla ba ke sa kopana le
yeah, because what I can tell God from that time from your social media. Yeah, no. You never look back.
No. From what I'm ga ba le tlhakatlhakano. A gona wa ka tlang in your inbox a botsa ra wa buto le nna from gona mo up until now she blessed me ka bana ba babedi. And then we took it as far as going home. Ra ile bolela le batswadi bo malome ara ba roma go bogomo ba ile re ntshetsa ya mahadi
okay yeah that the
traditional way yes but we haven't done our celebration we only did the party ya barking ya malobolo
yeah legally you are married aga kana ka mmelo ga ka travel but no a se re bone go
ke nnete wona legally we are yes.
So someone, a gentleman out there, maybe as well Musogolish, right? Or Musogolish. But in terms of the commit or no, a rivalry, Mogi fella on them, Kinagoroma Malo. What was in your mind? What did you look of a joke this or no? This is the right person, despite the trial of the
trial e ke bile mo yone maitshwaro the person that I'm staying with. Let me just count them because hanga di bala ka di tlhalos ke tla feletsa ke ba di tse dingwe inside explanation. Ke believe already the first thing that attracted me before the external person that we see, because now with me you see the external person. Augustine Walinka Mahari, I can now come and pretend in the camera and give you someone else, but my charo aka go on aka find my internal the wicked chwarang off camera while we are in the camera go bathong ba sa o bone gona o ditse gore a ona wa mpona mo maitshwaro a motho ko ona le botlhokwa too much behavior of which a tsamaye le wa re tsamaya re nyadishana behavior re nyadishana le respect obviously ha ona le maitshwaro a mabotse ona le tlhompho a ke believe gore ona le motho ana le maitshwaro a mabed a fetsa se ka ba le tlhompho a di tsamaisana motho a itshwarang ga botse mo bophelong ba hae obviously o tlhompha motho mo o tlhompha batho ba bangwe batho ba baholo ba banyane ko ena le ba lekanang le bona so ke maitshwaro ke respect ke lerato le ke le boning le ke le krileng le ke le bonang ka se sebaka yes.
So how was your experience the first time you meet your in-law?
My experience there, I want to be honest. The first time, it was not a physical meetup, ne? It was through the phone. The phone is okay, Ratswal. His words was very inspiring. I can say it played a role again in terms of us being here we are today. Because someone else, how phone like Papa Bomsadi, I can phone o demoralize or discourage. But in that way, really monare le rona re thomile ona mo. So re thomile ona mo. Dira dilo tse di right, tlhokomela mosadi wa hao, na ka ding na ile hae ka morwalo before. So o chabile na o ya hae ka pele. Then ya ba go wa ba le na ka re ka mokoba nna ke ra it's late. O tlo feletsa o belegela site ka ya ha yo le rona re khona o ba re tlisa ba re ba khona o tlisa molato. I get that's how it goes. We can't just bring barki rona ka culture rona. We need to wait for ba go bo mosadi gore ke be bona ba. So ha fika ba mfounela ba go betse number tsa ka moena ba mpotsa no le rona re thomile ona mo wena tlhokomela mosadi wa hao o tshware ngwana hao o atla bang gona ntwe go tlhoka go tlhokomela batho ha o ka ba tlhokomela wa barata le tlo ya go le tlo fitla le mo le rona re leng gona lo hola sa. So that really motivated me. I was hoping gore bo nkomanya mo phone gore he wena o misitse ngwana rena he bile eng ha o so tlisi re dibitsa di damages ha ba patala damages ba re dirile 1 2 3 I was hoping for that kind of a conversation, but the conversation that I got from Ntati yeah impile matla too much. So batla ra ya kwa batlisa lengwalo ra ilo patala di damages. From there ka di damages according to culture one bana ba ba fa option now. Okay, if you know lanyala this is how it's gonna go. I tlhoka 1 2 3 4 if lanyala if I patala di damages fair so ra patala di damages ra ntsha le mahadi mara not mahadi fully at that time. Because according to our culture you don't come in if bari motho ke 10 rand ona po ntshe 10 rand you wanta wa boela wa boa o feletse. So I can say call ya ntate mantswara kana no bolela ka the first time we met. I was telling you about the first time we spoke. The first time we met it was after Tabatsa Mahadi.
Before we do ya mo yon just experience the day you wanna ka yona for the next day.
Horokopa.
Yeah, that feeling. So wolo mo yona. Let that moment go para le.
Ke sa tshwa le nwa ke ya nna kwa. Ke batho ba bangwe ba ba humble too much man. You are very humble. But now with my character ke no phela ke tshaba la ba ka ba eish ana ha bana botata she. Ha bana botata. The first time I went there, I want to remember very well. I don't want to mix up the dates. Okay, the first time in killing, it's after covering street damage in my heart. Kuna le ngwana kilo bona ngwana. The first born. If you kill it, I'm gonna wena no wa tsena ka mo hae. ska ema kontle ke emi kontle ke go bona ngwana kontle ba ra ha o dirile ka mo go dirileng ka ona wa tsena ka mo hae ke re ya ga tla ka jacket ba ra ska wa re tsena ke ba re ke mang ke mamoholo ka ba kra ba dutse ka dining room now with my tal a ke bolele speed bona ba bolele speed ya ke so ngwe e bontsha ka re ke bolela stutsi nyara ka re Pitori e ntse malemi so o ile o bolela le batho ba baholo o fila ka re bo pila wa bona entle ke ishano sa tso o lukise hore in terms of entle ke go replace ka eng mara ona a ga fitla ka
ba thema ka sego
o bona fila ka re bo ka re bo to fila ka re o ngondo nyana a ka dula le bona ga botse bang ka mogela a wa qoqa ra feletsa volumile go dimo re bolela go dimo re tsaya don't give you an example ka bona le tlo fitla mo re le
for in a nutshell o support group le na strong
from my side ile nna ne because just that we never touched it ka matlhatsi batswadi after 10 years sa le ba khona ho lokisa taba tsa bona ya after 10 years wa dirwa mmereko bomma ba boela hae so ba go hae bomma ba le bo papa support e leng gona from both sides kore ha o ka ba le nako e go ka diragalang tse dingwe e re tla ba re ba disappointed
so irarely in your eyes in your experience
yes
let's say family feleti to lo go ga ba le challenge from your side
but ya break up
yeah but ya war but from matsomo be bo go tla set up on inspire to tseba go dula ga batho ba be set up batho ba be
awa go belela nnete from her side she knows it from birth up until now from my side I knew it from birth up until that certain stage ya break up for 10 years ya ba ya boela hape
so ke ka mo lo character tsa be di aligned ka go
and they dirifa tlotlo ya go gona go re le rona just that in life we just need to accept or the challenges di tla ba gona mo lenyalo
yes
mathata tla ba gona go tla ba le di rainy days go tla ba le nako ya di floods but we just need to have ntwe re tsebang gore re tshwarella ka yona a re maybe gona pula ya difako tsantse o tseba gore a pula ya difako ena pula ya ba re ke ntlo ya ka yana ke be ya eng bucket or ke be ya bat ke control rona ka mo re berekang re bitsa control kore you know there's a hazard you need to come up with a control or ka that hazardous moment what did you do to control the situation ke be ile bucket mo le hore metsi a ska tlala mo ntlo ya tlala metsi ha e tletse metsi ntlo ke divorce ya no ke example e ke fang gore kana kwa dipula tsantse o be le e ke be in practice because ke tla feletsa ke tema batho kana go ya dintwa mo relationshiping you need to have a moment in it's about okay we are going to control it like this kore you must know each other
are disagreement
tsantse o tsebo re o yena wa nganga o akanga the whole 2 days o tsebo motho ha ka tseba motho ha o tsebo o wa nganga ha nganga o nyaka wina so re fetse taba e tsantse ke dumele ha ke dumetsa win tomorrow ke re he matare e ke re mo le no le ro ke dumetse fela gore ke gone o fetsa mashatana le gona mara mo le borong cause re relaxitsa ha sa le montwe wa itse ya bana ne khopela tsaro le ke tlo lokisa so ke for example fela gore we just need to understand batho ba rona nna ke motho mongwe mo relationshiping ntwe impallang wa bona ke bolela ba I'm too loud ka bolela ha ka tla dula mo a o botsa gore o akana ka dinto ha bolele that's how I learned to control myself how ka ba gona le disagreement ke no didima ha ke didimetsa tseba le re okay e khulura ra idumelane le yona later on re tlo bolela ka yona gore we learned to our learnings gore let's give it time let's not conclude while ifisa because we do the mistake we are having disagreements in nalwena now are dumelane ka ntho and we won't always agree on the same thing are dumelane ka this thing and har ka re no re tsa decision or re tsia idea ya hao or ya ka ro tse idea ro so relaxa later on go tla ba le period go re tlo bolela it lo loka go la ka mogombo.
Yeah, I think you tapped a very important thing, it touch on leadership, because that comes with leadership.
Yes.
In a way, or you're not thinking about maybe Mutolo argument where
Yes.
you're thinking about the overall progression.
Yes. Yes.
Because of now you think of the health state because of Mundala Musali aba logical. When it comes to whether he disagreement.
Yes.
About logical because of why so, and I think about nature. That's why a female species got covered on.
To add on what you are saying, ne, but to babo me already too much. Can nature tshwanetse ba leadiwe. That's why you just have to have a skill. The first thing that you must do is to understand. How kapalo go understand the partner how you have failed? Because for you to lead now, other maybe I can give you an example. There is a brother who I saw ne wa limba ne wa tlotsa. So hanka understand uri no ha ke batla mo etela pele ke batla re shiane aka tsamaileng o shalla go morao. So I understand the nature ya injury ya ha ke tsebo okay ha ke tlo mo etela pele ke tlo tsamaya slowly re tlo fitla go re yang because wa tlotsa. So go for example le practical because ke nna understand uri how can understand le motho ha o le ena so understand le faith o tla mo hela ka mo ka diena o re tu o tlodile tsela o sala o beta ke the passing train. So the best thing that you must do, you can't understand Mutuka 2 days, you can't understand Mutuka 3 weeks. Mara, more relationshiping a little what you must try to do as me or Musadi or Ntati. Try and go understand that more relationshiping. Understand the role Mutuaka moli mo afokol, moli mo good. I really 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ke party ama for good ya high. Ke bea fase ke theosha moya ke mo emela theosha moya re regroup re boe no ring me man ntwe le sa imini wa bona wa mo understand hanga be no sa mo understand no tla ba o tsere eng ntwa e buletseng so how mo understand the bill o dula fase o rena man ke kula ka re no re 1 2 3 re ne man a ke tsebe ke buletse bang ntwe it means wa mo understand that because o gona o mutsa hape re are you really meaning what you are saying? Because a lot of relationship could have been saved. Hankabe batho ba khona go fana chance. Go fana chance not your leader. No, now leader it's not something not power. There's a difference between power and a leader as a man. A lot of men are using power, more relationshiping to say, I'm the man here. Not power, just to lead. And the Musadi Akabano leader about a possible problem or lead. The moment Musada take over, or I want to drive out to a Mugia one, where go for Kului Tomao, I tell my shop. Maraka one out to Utamasa to get it out about. I can't see a new disturb from leadership.
Which is something here in our experience. The women were take over, bad leader. Because of one of the factors bontate ba gole le bana go nke mebera go ntse go le bana ba bashimane ba go disha ke bomme.
That's true.
So that leadership ya ntate that fenyela nature ya go ba intelligent ya go understand that ge go thomo ba le hit ya short so go wena o monna so but o go disha ke mama ga go close ba go go gole you know ba basedi ba babe no so to say that because of go lekile until
the paternal side.
So it's very, very imperative for about to workshop, men conferences. Let's come in and build each other. Or like I think legend very interesting and then nice. So safety now into safety space. batho ba le gore ba rata go tsena that space information of o ka wa fang yone
information e nka e fang e broad nyana, but I will try to summarize it. Ne? We are having firstly short courses, of which I would advise to start already short courses. The short courses tabo 4 weeks, yeah. Then we are having the diploma and the degree side, of which they are very expensive. So how about starting a short course with the relay, your SAM track, SHEM track, your COMSOC 1 and 2, or how can you relay to o create little o register we lo dira the diploma and the degree side of which ano mo to gona o phela bophelo bo better mo bophelo.
What do you love about it?
What I love most about the safety department is that we are making sure that people return home safe to their children. We are making sure that we now safe for we now, because sometimes we gonna over negligent or the also in good human behavior like so what I like most about it is that we are making sure that people return home safe yes, to their families. But when we're going tomorrow review all the measures in the regulations but the high but safe.
Okay, so para kam go idirileng kam go tlhalositseng from kam go re feeling when you chose or one thing you driver you motivate more go dia make sure we are difference what people about
that's
about on the right space.
That's
and then I think maybe you will not too much agile Lord why you will into music because music is another instrument ya go healer soul mood.
Yes.
So the music part I don't know much about the music.
Yes.
I'm one of the people who are making the piece or I not go pay. Because I'm a back up. So
I still remember very well, yeah.
And that pick up by Pela no assassin. Yeah, so just to give us a view on the music part, someone who goes into music, the challenges and again a lot of music.
Okay. Someone who alingum chakaratango tsanamo music, I would advise them to do a different genre. Yeah, I need to be honest. It depends. My advice depends on two things. If you are hoping to make money, I know you can go to compo. So, Mara, if you are planning on what am I say, because in this genre, early moyo, I think. So we are doing it for the love and passion. We are doing it to touch me boy abatu raba fodise. Hona le dipina tse dingwe di tla ba di bolela le ba ba le mo le thabo. So ba ratang gore ba ka joina music wa gospel. The steps are thing they are very much simple. We are having studios here different. It will be your choice. You choose one studio, you rehearse. After rehearsing, you pay the studio, you go for recording. After recording, offer the engineers just to do your chance, ba mix ba master music wow, ba offer ona. You take your mastered music, you go and do copies, you print them out. Now, over extra the USB. Baba ngwele bona ba sa di berekisa USB. After that, they just load it straight to the internet. So Baba berekisa the USB, the routed USB, you print the USBs. Balogela music wa how mola, you sell them, of which it's very difficult. Yeah, Oregisha is very difficult. The best thing that you can do is put your music online. You just register with one of the distribution companies. Then about your code, you load your music each and every time. About distributed over to different platforms. Yes. Maria Obali Chelete. Kilicom. How you like no blow like if you wanna make money, just try and be creative. Create beat you or like ready lyrics. Ningi 1 million views. A lot of people are.
So do you expect to come from where?
No. From my side, I guess look.
Okay.
My channel if they creative, they get a good compo.
Oh, okay.
But I wouldn't leave the gospel part though. Yes.
Oh, okay. So the challenges maybe few you common but sometimes avoid.
The challenges they really want there are no sales. So to avoid such, just take your music online. It better go online, but to have view about support. But the hard copies, what I did at box here the USB, what look create 100 copies it's able 6 months of fail. So another challenge we are having difficulties in terms of being invited to shows. Sometimes you are being invited but you are not being paid. So you use your money for transport, you go there, perform, go back home.
Oh, so I see. When you're saying gospel, what are it divided?
Yes.
Into different streams.
Yes.
Because of one will say, or only the artists gospel, they are
making money
and so forth. Because of the
that's true. Gospel to be more specific.
Oh, I know machine.
Mashelling hati.
Oh, okay.
Kimerape.
Okay, no, I understand. I think the viewers but understand.
But I understand that when I know Peter Marero Mudimu, Rabafem music, Bafole. But I just wish you guys can be more supportive because like the artists are not especially that depending more on music. So I depend more on music but local support. So how can babarata music ba support like I support ka beats the artistic ko mibereko ya lena it's either ke di party ke di unveiling whatever mshumo o tla bang lona at least go no ba booster financially.
Yeah, I think the creativity, the elevation from the artist lona ya hlokega
too much
go re wana ska chava okay no.
That's true.
Ska chava Qatar.
Una minute stage
yeah, I'm just saying because of you chwa because sound because they give message.
Yeah.
But remember to check out so like we said to lokom. Le wana ba bolela something touching. But ba ka di check reflect different. So yeah, I think le wana sanji ba le be creative. And then level generation le tigal leon what you exposed to it's understandable. So music go beside the USP Spotify,
yes.
Spotify,
YouTube, it's Augustine Kloof.
Yeah,
stage name as such in Augustine Kloof.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Augustine Kloof, the tallest MC.
The tallest MC, Kia, the party, Yabu MC. I was just trying to be different. So the tallest MC, Kia, the party, the MC, the event, stage names are like the tallest MC. Because sometimes go eventing ya gospel, Sion gospel event as an MC. So at least you know about the difference. This time around he's performing as an MC. This time around he's performing as an artist.
So events, which what type? Are you doing all events or do you have specifications?
We are doing all events.
And we encourage people or bavil when
that's true.
Especially the family and then our especially
petrol
we just have to understand or we need to grow each other. So what do you describe in your own way? The tallest MC.
As a person, not as
an MC.
As an MC. Mo wabiniwa. Roba le vibe. Sometimes e batla una le pelo. I le nna ke tshwere mic o be le pelo because the jokes di ba gona sometimes ke gona go pointa ke tle ka joke nyana mara ba tsona o itse personal like re no it's just to bring up the vibe. Mara not joke ya or ka o demoralize. Joke ya lo wena you laugh at it. Yes.
So what do you enjoy most about being MC?
The one thing that I enjoy most about being an MC ke program ya hao e tlo tsamaya monate ka tsela batho ba hao ba batla ba ke ba bitsa a re maybe ke lenyalo ba re tla ba re ba bitsa ba tla they will feel honored because obviously before ke ba ke na le nako ya ka ya o find out ka batho ba o ba ngwadileng ka ofela ga bona so ke ba le background ya lo wena o tla iputsisa ke butsa the people who are getting married you will ask yourself o le khutjo mabelana how did this guy know about this how did you know about me so that's one thing I found interesting ke dira background check nyana before
and then
the frustrating part ke nako o kry le gore nako ya bona ya ba betha ba thoma late because e betha le nna because it's either I have to book and sleep because I don't like driving late.
Okay, I give you so. What can you encourage batho ba bookang batho for that role for the MC or create the best from them?
To get the best from an MC, it has to relate to the financial part. But I want to bolela boodi mine. O ka se mpitse Mpumalanga ko bush. Wa senya go utlwela gore ke go charge bokae wa nyaka gore e theowe because I must dress up for your wedding. O ka skri lona le la pere shapo mashila lona and on negative rane your wedding le nyalo la ka gym. It's not nice. So I must look up le nna ke tshwana le lena wa rukishi. I must travel ke di toll gate. Normally I don't charge. I don't charge anymore because when you get charge, I buy some pizza. So we decided like normally this other one that we are going to Gomulech now. Kidle mobona selam petrol in and out to the toll gate. Tell kabali dia be decide tsaka ke tse le ndu setseng e child. So boy bona or shele dine ke tla charge ne go dira tsona tseka yona.
So in your own way for that part of the compromise, do you think batho ba understand that the key role ya MC?
I don't think I understand that because ba bangwe sa le ba drop maloba. Ha ba fetsa on drop maraka it's fine I will come and attend. Ke tlo support. Ka ba support ba I feel fela a kitla go nyatsa ma ba I feel that mongwe a kitse ka ke moruti wa mo cricket le bona ba satle ba e bona re side because Kahuna vibe and the Kilinyalo, it's something that must be memorable. Kilinyalo, Bali Baku Creaking, Balo Ibizaka Casicho. You are like you got to be to a program. I don't know it's all.
Oh, no. Yeah, which is the main thing was sometimes because of now you get to think of the cost of that. Maybe kitend ya dura setup and then batho ba tle ba chepile go ne di camera go ne everything and then that thing where you share together and go be mnat MC play very big role and I think batho ba rena ngebe ba ya ka yana tsene that way gore motho a tsamaisha modiro is very critical because it connects everything together because you just be meaningful because otherwise kala ka nonna ka mola
aka senya modiro aka o dira o be monate
so are you affordable?
I'm very much affordable.
Maybe ba vierna ba visa understand or dropile di charges
the charges no are something I sa dira di invoice ku rumela fela distance ya mo kileng ke berekela Northern Cape so not on tell petrol le toll gate fair
lo fly
ha potla le right ka fly a ke sa charge no tshela petrol fair
okay
ke gona o fa le sleep tsa ona ke normally when ke am mereko di sleep kids
corporate events
ke moti maloba ne ba mbukile ko mining o mongwe ke ile tshwara event ya bona bona
oh so actually you are doing everything ke re le ba re ba bula maswika o da
ke utlile o mongwe na le teng malobanyana mo a bolela ka di baby shower le bo baby shower ke gona
le baby shower teng
a ke sha le bo baby shower
o ile bang ka go ya basadi
ka apara di khetana ya na tsele le ndaki ke makeup
okay that's nice
ke ba favorite
dialogane do you know what is dialogane
I study ko ke yo
okay no I can and then for the MC ba o nyaka go
MC ke 076 cell phone number 664 23897. 07664 23897. TikTok the tallest MC, Facebook Augustine Ndlovu, Instagram ke na le yona. You know ba ra ke posta thata ka re diaparo. Diaparo di balance shapo. So Instagram le yona gona ke Augustine Ndlovu. Yeah, ra leboga ke tsona.
Okay. To ba buri ba rena from rena talas ra leboga Augustine na go re file yona, we learned a lot. I hope we learned a lot. Ba buri ba rena le tokwetse Sanjile no understand that look at the positive side, their commitment. And the marriage part ki to the way tutor from kitchen life mo feeling I see perfection. I think one mistake you did go level life level like perfect. So it's a journey I will pay. So to explore. Sometimes we get a character or learn how it's we explore on the way. Augustine no be patient, understand them and again Vanda, please let's lead. Basadi ba tilitile our sisters, our mothers, our grandmothers, they tend to no ba tletina e ba bana kana le thushile gore e tlhoka bana gore ba ife direction because of monna ka tlhago le ga robetse anything e dire kwa eko una le security ka tlhago we are away are we ka gae are feng basadi leadership re ba ge basadi ga bana bothata ba tlo ditega and re provide society e right re gopela le ba le tsebang le sharing dilo tsa rena le di family di friends and le subscribe le re go share gore go na attract more guests and lo rona re go no tsebalega le go no enjoy more content a re leboga kudu and hope we meet again from the host until we meet again. Moshate.